You guys, your girl did it. She's officially a runner now. I live, breathe, running now. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome back to my channel. I'm excited to talk about today's topic because if you watched my previous videos, I've been talking about having a bucket list of things to do before my 30th this summer, which I feel like time is flying by. It's almost spring already. And within a few months, it will already be my 30th birthday. A few weekends ago, I participated in my first official race. I was so excited. I even had an official running number or bib and everything. If you didn't know, I live in Arkansas and I live in specifically Little Rock. So Little Rock Marathon does attract lots of people. I believe it actually attracts thousands of people every year. During the marathon weekend, we have 5Ks, we have 10Ks. We also have the half marathon and the marathon itself. I started with the 5K. The 5K was not only a run, but also a walk. A lot of people like to participate in the 5Ks just for fun. I literally have never done that. I thought the concept of running was already tiring just thinking about it. I'm not much of a runner. Throughout the last few weeks, I want to say I lightly trained. In the beginning, I was all for it. I went outside and did some running and everything. And then things kind of got, a little bit lazy. I was kind of busy with work and I just kind of never ended up training as much as I wanted to, besides just running on the treadmill here or there a few days. But I honestly wasn't trying to overdo it for my first time and not overthink it and just have fun with it. So that's exactly what I did. So normally I'm already up and awake Saturday mornings for our morning newscast. If you didn't know, I'm a TV meteorologist and I do the Saturday morning shows usually every weekend from like 6 to 8. But I decided to take the whole day off so I can actually participate it and just relax after. So we decided to have a little bit of some fun with that because I wasn't going to be there. They wanted me to kind of tune in live via Zoom or Skype or whatever video calling system there live during the show and kind of show them a little bit of my POV, my point of view of how it was out there.
All right, you may be wondering, it's Saturday morning. Isn't Corrales normally here? Well, Corrales, she's actually out at the Little Rock Marathon, running in the 5K this morning. Look at her. There she is. I love it. Corrales, how is it going out there right now?
Hey, good morning, you guys. Yeah, so it might be a little bit hard for us to hear you guys, and we're trying my best because we're about to get started in just a few minutes. And as you can see, we got the whole team, almost the whole team cheerleading here. We got Scott and Matt Jones running with us this morning from the 5K. We're all the way at the end. We're about to get started. It looks like the line is actually just moving. So as you can see, we're going to get started in just a bit. Super excited. This is exactly why I took off this morning to go running, I'm pumped. You're all pumped, right?
So pumped.
So I was also there in the start line with other co-workers. We all participated and we kind of all tuned in live. And the 5K and the 10K kind of started at the same time, but then there was a point that they both would split. And then after that, things just took off and I just kind of started to cruise along. And honestly, in the beginning, it wasn't that bad. It was perfect weather. It wasn't super sunny. It was cloudy, so it kind of kept things a little bit on the cooler end. So it kind of made things feel refreshing. So weather-wise, we were good. It was just a really great environment. People have been telling me that once you get started doing a 5K, you really would enjoy doing it more often. And honestly, I wouldn't mind doing another one. And I think my goal for next year is to actually participate in the 10K. It just was full of high energy, people really cheering on each other. There were people dressed up in costumes. People, again, will have a lot of fun with it as well. And I really like the energy and support I would get from all the other runners. People who probably have their own personal goals.
The community come together, people being dressed up in costumes and just having fun out here with the children.
All right. Well, good luck to you, Corrales, and good luck to everyone out there. Finish strong, okay?
Towards the end, my method was a few minutes of running, a few minutes of walking. The first time I did it when I was first training, I was coming in just in over an hour, and that was with mostly walking, with a little bit of some of that running. but I'm happy to say that I actually managed to do it below that 1 hour limit by several minutes. Actually, I think it was at the 50-minute mark. At the end of the race, we get to ring a little bell to, you know, kind of say, hey, we did it. And I was kind of just chilling at the end of the race where the rest of my TV crew was at.
All right, we did it. We made it in under an hour. I ran.
We did it. I ran. He did not. 30 minutes. No 30 minutes. We did it.
He ran with his media pass.
You definitely don't see the media pass.
And of course, the best part are medals. This is what made me excited because the theme, they have a theme every year for the marathon. This year it was called Legendary, and I think it's just something they wanted to be memorable because it was the 20th anniversary of the Little Rock Marathon, and it's a big deal because we had COVID. COVID kind of changed the timing of it, and it's a pretty good medal. It's like legit quality, hard and heavy as well. So you know what, I feel proud to say I am a racer, y'all. Now my next goal is to kind of collect all of these. I feel like a Pokemon master, a gym trainer who just wants to collect all the badges. I know it's my destiny. That's my goal, to participate more of these and have my wall filled with all of these different medals. But yeah, what did I get out of this? That I underestimated myself in terms of how long it was going to take me. I was really overthinking it way too much, thinking I really had to train even though it's just a 5K. And once I got there, the days leading up to it, you know, I just got that mentality like I'm just gonna do it and get out through it and I'll be fine. And you know what, it was. And I'm happy that I got through it. So one thing is checked off of that bucket list, running my first 5K. In terms of what's next for my bucket list, well, I'm working on a few things right now. Some of these things take some time to really, I wanna say, develop, because again, a lot of these things are things I wanted to grow into, like learning a new skill, learning a new language. Also bought some new skates as well, and I'll be doing a video about my journey learning how to roller skate, which right now it's a little it's a little rough. I'm not gonna lie, it is a lot harder than I thought it would be, but I got the whole shebang. I got the whole gear, protection gear. We'll see how things go. Again, thank you guys for tuning in and seeing my progress in terms of my bucket list stuff. If there's anything else you guys want to hear from me, if you guys like what you saw, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget, of course. And I would love to hear your feedback as well. Do you have certain things on your bucket list that you want to accomplish? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know. Maybe I can add some more of my bucket list, my new bucket list after I'm done with this one as well. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time.
Baby, you're the one and only. Baby, this is not a game.